Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Sanctuary Sundays, everybody. Welcome. Hi. Yeah, no. So we're actually I want to talk a little bit about Sanctuary, right? 'Cause I am a little bit annoyed. Uh, Not because the Sanctuary itself was bad, but honestly, I think, dude, the timing on Sanctuary is so inefficient and inefficient. By inefficient, I mean it's so bad. Like, dude, their timing on this could not be worse, right? I have been playing this game to what is approximately 2 years at least. Um, and between then and now, one of the things that I've learned to really just kind of understand, like just come to understand, is that man, Team Caravan, come on, bud, like you gotta release this so I can actually test out my character in here. Like not like last week, bro. Like come on, like I already beat like Blue Sanctuary, right? I already beat it. So now that you're dropping Yellow Sanctuary, really? Like really? So, by the way, this week it's kind of a bit of a necessity to do it. And by necessity I mean if you don't want to, you don't have to. But on the realist note, dude, uh, dude, I logged in, checked it out earlier today while I was doing my dailies, and I released a video by the way. Feel free to check it out. At least for the first 5 minutes of it. Probably like closer to 10. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. So that one was me grinding, kind of doing my dailies as well as kind of trying to level up my new character. If y'all know who it is, y'all should know who it is. But yeah, I all I gotta say is, in all honesty, I would like to try it out here. I would like to try out Shadow Alpha Dugan Engine. I would love to try them out, but I can't. And why can't I? Well, for starters, it's Yellow Week, so I mean, it's type neutral, and type neutral either has like the indecency of not having any actual uprights on the or none of the buffs are for me, right? So there's no real purpose of me doing that. So it ends up just kind of putting it out of whack. But yeah, I mean, what can I say, man? Like we're like in a good spot at this point, and dude, I'm so tired, dude, of like the fucking week. Just you come in to play it. Like I want to try out. I come in like right. I get on. I open up my game. I kind of try and do my dailies. I decide, hey, let's do the summons. I did the summons. I went to check Sanctuary, and I'm like, and I realized, huh, what is the point of me testing out a character in like 4 or 5 days? Like I would like at least 2 weeks to try out Blue Sanctuary. In all honesty, um, but it's been changing every single fucking time. So there's not much of anything I can really do or really say because yeah, they kind of do this on rotations, and sometimes the rotations are a little bit awkward. Take for example, in my opinion, um, I think that Elf, uh, uh, demonic Shadowfest Epsilon should have been, in my opinion, yellow, but it wasn't, and it's actually green, in my opinion. So that's fun. Um, so yeah. Then aside, we do have one of the strongest yellow units that got released in the game, and I will not be testing them because it's not this week that I will be testing them. It's actually probably next week, sadly. So that's kind of something I have to put in the books, and something we're gonna have to wait for. Probably like 2 to 3 weeks, but yeah, no, we'll be testing out how they handle the Sanctuary. Again, I will be having them A5 play them, so if you're to check out their performance on Blue Sanctuary whenever that releases, but I will be testing them on from A0 to A5, so that's gonna be some fun to check out. I do hope you'll join me for that, but yeah, setting that aside, yeah, no, that's something. That's very something. But setting the shell, let's actually get right into it and see this, right? Yeah, so I don't know. Like my summons have been going decently okay. Other than the fact that I didn't really get the unit for like at all early, so that was fun. So I did have to go 200 summons in, so that was nice. On the right side, yeah, I know. On the bright side, it's gonna be one of the strongest units in the game, in my opinion. And in all honesty, by the way, I think that yellow do units, by the way, it's like it's such a fucking strong unit, dude. Genuinely, I'm kind of scared what they're gonna do to the yellow team, because the yellow team's been strong, right? I never really felt like it's been like really hard to go through the yellow sanctuary, but I'm scared of what they're gonna do with yellow, because it is genuinely so strong. I'm scared for it. Healing boost rate, SP boost rate. I think I might do evasion. Reveal SP boost rate. I might do SP boost rate because I think we have decent amount of crit rate anyway, so we're fine. Yeah, healing over heal, we're gonna do discount rate. SP boost rate. Where's the rate? Evasion, accuracy. I guess discount. I guess the only thing you can have. But yeah, I'm scared for the game. Because again, it's a Thursday anniversary unit, so it's not just your dilly dally. It's not just your like any time of the week dual unit, right? Celta or what I called data. We're getting to the point, right? We're certain units, because I think, in my opinion, Red Shadora was a cool unit, but in my opinion, right, like the buffs it gives are good, but they're not a million extra damage good. Like, we're talking very, very strong ultimates. Evil Spirit, Wings, Outer Shell. I think the first one is it Evil Spirit? I think it might be. The first one's Evil Spirit, so let's grab that one. Doesn't really matter too much, but I think for green we needed accuracy is what I think we needed for green. If I remember correctly, anyway. But yeah, I think, in all honesty, I'm kind of worried for the game. Because, Shalfa, right? I don't know what people are calling it. I might actually check it out a bit, but, yeah, I'm kind of worried for the health of the game, with that unit being released. And it's like nothing like super crazy, but I definitely think it's really fucking strong. So yeah. I don't know what to say other than like I'm worried for the game. The game might be not screwed, but evasion. I think I need accuracy for this. I think that's what I needed before. SP booster, we're gonna go with this. I might choose accuracy if I can get it on the next few rounds. Because I think I had issues just hitting them before. Yeah, Evil Spirit, I think so good. But yeah, I definitely think it's a great unit in all honesty. If there's like a unit you're like looking into, right? Like if you're a new player, I still haven't made my I still haven't made the fucking list. Dude. I promise y'all to make like a Oh, what the hell? It took a bit. That took a second. Yeah, I promised to make essentially a player's guide on stuff you could do for that stuff, but I haven't just not done it. So I'm kind of a bad CC in my opinion, but kind of critter. Again, it's kind of hard to just kind of like pull that stuff, and mostly for myself. I'm kind of just bad with deadlines and stuff. And like planning stuff out, stuff like that kind of gives me the ick. Because I can talk about it, right? I can talk about like, hey, let's have like stuff you can do, right? So among things, right? So one of the things that you can do, like for example, like gems wise, SP boost rate or race on attack defense. I think I'm gonna go with SP boost rate. Got that one. But yeah, like for example, stuff you can do with gems, right? One of the fun things to playing the game as long as I have, and again, the longer we play the game, the more ways there are to make gems to get gems, right? I know it's outer shell's probably gonna be the best one. Get the outer shell one. There's another scorpion next. Oh yeah, amongst things, right? One of the things you can do, right? That's so fast. Goddamn. I mean, that's why I quick match, right? Summer human green. Useless. Debatably barely useful. By the way, if you're looking at our health decreasing, it's because they don't actually get the amount of they're not getting enough time to heal. It's why they're losing health. They have 2 seconds to just use up their health, which the fact they're losing that much is kind of funny to me. Own attack, no HP boost rate, evasion, rate speed. I think we're gonna speed. Let's go with a little bit of this. Maybe a 10. We're gonna be able to look at attack and defense. Actually, it might not be too bad. Again, it's a bit of a bigger scaling boost, but I don't know if I need the attack boost. Maybe the defense boost might not be so bad. I mean, we're gonna grab that. Why not? The fact that they call an exoskeleton an outer shell is kind of funny to me, though. We ended up with a little bit more healing because she actually managed to heal somebody. Delta just consumes her own life at every step of the way. Kind of funny. Race innovation, raises speed in this. We're gonna get that one because you grab. Lovely. Evasion, and we are not gonna be able to hit anything. I think we had 20% accuracy, so that might not be too bad, but I don't know if it's good enough. Edit party, right? Or actually, I need to look at my memories. I think we got like a 20%, yeah, accuracy rate, so it's not too bad. It's nothing insane, but we have some more increased accuracy. I don't want the ghosts because they're kind of dodging like a motherfucker. I think everything here kind of dodges like crazy, but like, let's see how that turns out. Yeah, it was really very recent, man. Before, yeah, because even just recently, right? So, 12 days ago they released the Shadowfist, or not 12 days ago, probably like 17 days ago, right? 17 days ago they released the they re-released the Zelta data duo thing, right? Duo unit. So I know all of us were prepared for anniversary, or well, some of us more than others. I think honestly we are a little cooked. All right, let's see. Wing sword. We're gonna go with sword actually. Why sword? You may be asking, because the last person we have to fight is Olivia. So that's something we have to just kind of be aware of, right? We have reduced damage against outer ring. We have reduced damage taken from exoskeleton enemies, so pretty much any bug. That is hurting a little bit. We're fine though. We just need to be able to hit him, I think. Oh, we're doing fine so far. We did get that attack and defense buff, so we are definitely hitting them good enough. You have pretty decent evasion anyway, so we're not really taking any damage either. Good shit. Reverse bunny girl is, I think, is what my brain is gonna hit. Attack, defense, that's kind of fucking high as fuck. Oh, fuck it, we'll come with that. 40% attack and 40% extra defense. That's crazy, actually. What are we looking at right now? I don't like ghosts. Let's go with this. Dude, our attack and defense are actually up like the ass. I think I might actually be might run into the issue of not dealing enough, not having enough limit damage. I think we're fine now. Oh, we missed? Oh yeah, we kept missing. Yep. Well, I'm telling you, I need accuracy, man. We're hitting them hard enough whenever we can hit them, so it's not much of an issue. But yeah, I would have liked to have added more accuracy. 20% accuracy, not too bad, but I don't know what their evasion is, so it kind of hurts a little bit if you don't have enough accuracy. We're fine. I don't know if this week might be a new record, but it would be nice if we could get it. Wheel sword, yes, please. Yeah, Olivia always hurts like crazy, so I'm good on taking that extra damage. I think we're getting disabled. I don't know what they're putting on us. Well, that's fine. There's just crit damage, raises healing boost, raises crit rate. I know for a fact that I've already will get 100% crit rate with her. So add group Therian grip. So that's good shit. I still need the fucking the fucking bunny girl tank. I still need Yukime. Bunny girl Yukime. For Casino Yukime, I don't know if it's bunny girl actually. I know it's Casino but I don't think it's bunny girl. It would be kind of incoherent with what it has, but oh yeah, I do want to talk a little bit more about it, right? So y'all realize, by the way, and it's nothing like super insane to really think about, but y'all realize we finally have a proper dual race unit, right? I don't want to like sound like a fucking like smartass, but isn't that insane actually? Because I know technically have been units that have been under this fucking buff is fucking useless. They have been like we have like for example, my alpha right here is technically considered a Therian. However, the fact that it's not added into the directly as kind of like as a tag, it means that she actually doesn't actually get the benefit from the ancient memory directly, and I don't even know if it does. Period. But on that note, setting aside, I don't think it actually applies, but I do believe it should apply, and I know it applies for Shalfa. So it is one of the first true dual race characters. That means, by the way, that we didn't just get an elf buff, by the way. I cannot believe they did this, by the way. I really think about it, right? The fact is, right, Yellow Human has been dead because Yellow Elf has been so goddamn strong. There's no point in using Yellow Human. Now, this doesn't mean that you can just outright use like yellow humans over yellow elves, right? But this does mean, by the way, that you can use humans as a technical as another team. It may not be as good as yellow elves, but there is a possibility that if we get one, because I know Iris, right? Iris is very strong just like a very strong tank. I've seen her a lot in PvP, so you can put that in there, and she's just disgustingly strong. And it's kind of insane to really think about it, right? And I'm like, and honestly, got out of nowhere, but dude, I'm like excited to like see what we can do because having dual race characters on a team without like any a specificity, right, is such a good thing for the game. But it's also like really bad because it's such a strong unit. If you don't have it, it might have the same thing might happen with what happened with Pepsi, and the game might just get fucked over. So yellow team might have the fucking hard power creep on, or like the hard like boss scaling, right? Of like the bosses, right? Is that kill? Yeah, it kills. I love it. That's damage cap, by the way. Lovely. But yeah, we might have the same thing happen that happened with the case of Epsilon, right? And I'm scared for that to happen, but I'm also excited, right? I'm excited that we have a new unit to play around with, and we are not actually fucked, actually. But yeah, like for example this, right? Each time a crit is triggered by self, raises his own damage by 30% for 20 seconds. That's cool. It only applies to the people. Technically 4. It should technically apply to 4. But if this was a elf-only kind of thing, this would actually apply to them, right? So if we ever get a unit, right, that has that effect, it's going to be great. I like your units. I don't like that they're limited to one team, so you can only have one per team, right? Because I mean they're really strong, but also why are they limited to one team? I know why. I've seen some of the theoretical immersion you guys have put out. I know for a fact when Bepsi was released, she was a little too strong. Hell, one of the fucking effects that I believe Banana told me about this. Fighting Spirit had a little bit too much damage. It actually caused games to overflow a little bit, so that's a bit of something. A little bit of worrisome something. All right. I think we're fine. We have evasion, we have defense, we have attack up, we have some accuracy, so nothing crazy. But I think we should be fine. Olive always just hurts, so. Oh, that hurt like crazy. Oh, we're fine. I mean, we didn't even get to like actually use our skills at that point. It's just like natural damage. Who did the most damage? Was it Delta again? Yeah, it's always. God damn, though. That's what I'm telling you, dude. Fucking. Dude, Delta's always made like dealt so much damage in the game period. It's kind of insane, actually. I mean, that was like pretty fucking clean. It was not our best score yet, but I was like pretty easy for this week. And nothing crazy. Just good old green sanct or yellow sanctuary being beaten by green Therianthropes as per usual. Nothing crazy. I'm kind of traumatized after fucking dealing with the fucking summons on Friday. I think no, it's I think Saturday. I think is what I did, right? My ears actually despise the fucking Alexia noise or the Alexia. You got a character summon. So that's kind of tough. This is tickets only. Where do we get them? Because I saw somebody have them, but I don't know. Power summon tickets. Powerful summon ticket SS character lineup. I saw somebody with 10 like talking about this, but I'm not sure. I don't think if you can get these. These are just ticket only, right? So, I think the other place you get them. I think it's through here, right? I mean, those are not bad. I believe the only way to get them is through. Yeah, I don't think I've got them, so I don't think you get them from this. Maybe this? No. I know you get a free SS limit unlimited character. Not a select, sadly, but I thought you did before. I did talk about it, but I mean it's fine. We already did our weekly thing, so let's continue real quick. Oh yeah, no. I'm definitely excited about the new units. I will be kind of making a video. And again, I will not say this to anybody because I think getting one copy is kind of insane. Getting it A5 is beyond broken, and that's what I will be doing. But we also did get the first. I think this is the first, right? I don't know. Actually, it might not be the first because I think Shadow might have them by default. Scarlet Rain, right? I know. I don't know if hint techniques, right, are part of the Shadow's default kit. So let me actually check that out real quick. It might be. I'm not 100% sure. Like hidden techniques is like a first for me. So it might be the first time we've ever gotten like a dual ultimate. I don't think it's true. I know that getting like the stuff like that, is very strong. No, it's not from here. Right? We need to check this one out, right? No, I know you have hidden technique, right? So that's just kind of awakening stuff. Yeah, hidden technique is just kind of ultimate. Oh, they have Pepsi here too. What the fuck? They have 2 dual units in this banner? That's actually not too fucking bad, actually. God damn. We have in here. I wanted to see if I could check them out. That's not too bad, actually. Actually, I mean, it has standard banner units. It's kind of ass. It has a lot of shadow threats, though. I think it has most of them, if not every single one. Demonic 6 Zeta. Power on my left, Cleric Agano. I still don't have Crimson, Moonlight Path over Rihanna. Gonna act. I do have a lot of the units. Yukime as well. Demonic Oliver Paladin, that's not bad. Bepsi, always kind of good. Rain of Violet Light. Shadow. I mean, the fact that it has these 2 is kind of insane, though. They're not at a good rate. I believe it's probably like 3% default. So do not be mistaken. This is not anything super insane. The variety is really good, but it's kind of weird, guys. Especially since it has like standard banner characters, it can be pretty ass. But if you're looking for if you're a new player, right, this may not be a bad place to like if you get them like by accident. Like these tickets are probably from like a where do you get them? Yeah, power pool summons. You only get one of these? That's kind of dumb, actually. That's actually so ass. What the fuck? Do you only get one? That's crazy, dude. I mean, it's 100, so that's fine, but what the fuck? This Dragon Scorpion. It doesn't even have, like, the highest tier shit. What the fuck? Yeah, for $30, this ain't worth it, by the way. Do you also get, like, gems for this? Paid? No, you paid. No, it does. You paid. You get 2,300 paid gems. This is just extra shit, but it's not worth it if you're just doing it for the gear. Actually, how much is like 2,300 gems? Actually, it might be worth it just on the gems alone. Actually, yeah, 2,300 is. I mean, I have the bonus already, so that's kind of just me. Wait, without the bonus, right? So 2,300. It's about the same amount, maybe a little bit less. Like 60 on like not paid gems, so not too bad. You get a bonus of 280, so get a little bit less. I don't know why exactly. I think they think it costs 80 paid gems for that shit. That's kind of funny. Monthly burger pack. This is receive 8,000 paid gems when each. Oh, god damn. That's actually not too bad. Damn. Actually it is because I mean, is that the normal stuff? Okay, 8,000 pay gems, 1700 free. Bonus, nope. I'm old enough. That's all you need to know. You already maxed them out. I still haven't maxed out some of the other guys. I'm just gonna work and do them. Did I max this out? I did. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'm very excited. I hope your summons have gone well, better than mine. As per usual, I get fucked on the banners. It's always for you guys, though. I hope yours goes better than mine, because if they don't, I'm fucking sorry. Mine are bad. I hope yours are better. Have a good day. Have a good weekend, or whatever's left of it. If you see this early, or if you see this next week, it is what it is. Have a good weekend. Thanks for everybody watching, and I hope you are having a wonderful third anniversary, and I hope your summons go as better as well, better than mine, ideally. But yeah, no, let's have a good one. Stay solid, and bye bye. To make a good pause, right?